I'm just gonna be honest. Oh, we ain't really fucking with ya. I'm just gonna be honest. Oh, fam been riding with us. I'm just gonna be honest.
Yo, what's good, man?
Yo.
As y'all see, this is episode 113.
Yes,
now,
sir.
the first time we gave you Heat Check Part 1. Now this is Heat Check Part 2. So we definitely gonna turn the heat up on y'all.
Oh my God.
Entro's the name, DC's the town, Rapid GAT, line them up, got them down.
Hey.
Yeah. And as y'all can see on the right side, it's the one, the only,
All day.
Regal Tone T. Let him know how you doing, man.
Known
Give him the
as
business card.
33 Regal.
Yes,
on
sir.
TikTok, otherwise known as Regal Tone T.
What else?
On Instagram, otherwise known as Regal Tone T.
What
on
else?
Facebook, otherwise known as Regal Tone T. On
What else?
YouTube, otherwise known as The Culture Critic.
What else?
That is the last one. Oh,
Oh,
Eternal.
hey,
Page, fifth letter E, baby. Yes, sir.
yes,
So,
yes.
you ain't gonna do no crazy dances or nothing.
Oh, nah. I ain't doing the dance. One may pop up every now and then, but I tell you,
where they go?
I ain't keeping up with the trends. I'm
Damn.
sorry.
All
Nah,
right.
it's just if you're in a good mood,
Straight.
You call me on a good day.
Straight up.
You know what I mean? As y'all know, there has been a lot going on with this
God,
month.
yes.
Last month, that we even missed out on a couple of things, but we're
Yes.
going to summarize everything all together
we are.
to make sure we close it out for y'all so y'all can give us, and we're going to give y'all our 2 cents on how we feel about everything.
Inner city combo.
Yes, sir. You know, first things first, we got the city news, you know, and a lot has been going on in the city.
Oh.
I know one of the things for me, and I speak for all my people who deal with the metro commute, these new metro bus routes are blowing the shit out of me, bro, because they are a fucking headache. I think y'all need to understand these A's and these C's and these P's, and I'm still, there was one person I was waiting outside on the bus stop with, and they was like, yo, it was so hard to catch my bus. And I was like, yo, wow, what's up? They was like, man, the AA never showed up.
Yeah.
I was like, oh shit, he ain't even look up.
Yep.
It's a sign that shows C21, C15, C13. I told him about it. He was like, nigga, don't that go to LaFont Plaza? I was like, nah, my nigga, you ain't get the update information on the new routes. And from this moment on now, it has been talked about. It is a headache understanding these new routes because basically they trying to get you. I get the route running because they trying to save time to make sure everybody gets to, like, I guess the closest destination or where they live at.
Yeah.
But you know, when you've been doing something for so long. You know what I'm saying? The 30, the 32 buses going to Friendship Heights. You know what I'm saying? You know, when you going uptown.
All the way to Anacostia.
Nah, you good. You know what I'm saying? When you going, you know what I'm saying, from South Side all the way up to Uptown, it was real critical and pivotal for those moments because they also save people like subway money.
Let me tell you, listen, look, quick story, quick DC story, man. I used to catch the 32, go see y'all all the time. Yeah, man.
Man, them 30 buses, man.
Right to Anacostia.
See, it was a straight shot.
Straight shot from uptown.
You had your 30, your 32, your 34, 36. All of them had different routes, but they all show ways of going to South Side, coming to Uptown. Now it's a A something, C something, and even when you get to the station, it's still a problem.
I heard.
You know what I mean? Like I'm over on South Side, and now you know we used to go into Anacostia. Now it's like you got to catch 2 buses to get to Anacostia station.
Yep.
I'm like, bro, this is getting wild and crazy, bro. So I get it, Metro. You know, you doing your thing. I'm just here to tell you, you think we got a headache? Wait till school start.
Oh my God.
When school season start,
it's gonna take a period of adjustment to getting used to.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's all it will. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? And you know, once everybody get used to it. But it is crazy though.
yes.
I admit though, bro. It's kind of crazy.
Been over this joint scratching my head, like, bro, what the C15 7th Avenue? What? Then they got C13 go straight to Eastover. I'm like, bro, listen. I know how I'm in Southside. I know how close I am to Eastover, but bro, it really though, like that's what the P12 was doing at the time.
Know.
But I can't say P12 now because apparently that goes somewhere else.
I know.
You know.
I know.
So what used to be, it's See what I'm saying? So it's really crazy right now. If if you're a Metro rider such as myself, man, listen, just I guess be patient, understand the routes before you get on them. You know what I'm saying? They have the sites, so please make sure you do your homework and research so you will know exactly where you're going. Because I did hear they cut off a lot of stops and then they added some more. So that's another thing too, is to figure out where the ones they added at. And I heard some people, the stops they cut off at was closer to their homes.
That's right.
So yeah, definitely do your research and Google or whatever way you have your way of research and stuff. Please make sure you get in contact with Metro and also find the best routes for you. You know what I mean?
Yes,
like I said, a lot has been happening and a lot has been taking place.
Yes,
I'm going to say the best for last. You know what I'm saying? Because Regal sent the footage and the clips, and the feed got it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But before I get there,
yeah.
I'm gonna let them go. What you got going on with the city news today, Regal?
You
know what I mean? Let them know what's going on.
Now, my whole thing is, I may have Muriel Bowser, man. She is
You met her?
Not yet. We
will.
Yeah.
A feed when he does that, we need a special segment.
Yeah, we need.
I'm putting it on Netflix.
It's going to be amazing.
So I'm gonna have to sit down. I gotta sit there and get my popcorn ready for this one.
You know what? It's been long overdue. It's been long overdue. Mayor Muriel.
Yeah.
Mayor Muriel Bowser. It's been long overdue. Now I'm gonna tell you. She's been making a lot of moves. You know what I'm saying? Doing the hospital east of the river. Finally done it. Y'all finally get a hospital. Remember DC General. But that was, long gone. But now y'all finally, Greater Southeast.
Yeah.
Okay? Okay? You know what I'm saying? Talk to me. And now, east of the river, you know what I'm saying? My Southeast brothers, my Northeast brothers finally get a state-of-the-art facility, and she is championing that right now. So I give it up.
Yeah. Definitely.
Give it, you know what I'm saying? Way better staff. Way better staff. They need better staff.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? This is definitely long overdue.
Long overdue.
You know what I'm saying? Look, at the end of the day,
to Mayor Muriel.
Yeah, definitely major move on that part because from the hospital standpoint, we have been going through a rough transition, unfortunately.
Say the least.
Because it's like once we have something, within the next couple of months, it's on the verge of breaking down.
Facts.
And that is crazy.
Now,
you know what I'm saying?
On my side, we got 5 of them. We got 5 hospitals. We got Howard, GW, Georgetown, even upper Northwest, going to Children's Hospital. Sibley and all of it. 5.
It's 5. See what I'm saying? So it's
and y'all ain't got none.
Yeah, and the ones we do have, it's not. We don't have top of the line quality. We got to call it for what it is because there has been way too many people who have way too many complaints. And not only that, it be the same things they have complaints on, and I'm not seeing too much adjusting. And they wait till when it's on the verge of everything breaking down. Let's stop waiting and start making things happen. If everybody's saying the same thing for over months and years, can we pull the plug on this and get this right?
Yep.
I heard people saying about the short staffing, heard about the service of the staff not being nice, friendly, and optimistic. Some of them are pessimistic, skeptical. They not even basically focusing on the patients, make sure they up to par. The maintenance ain't up to standard. It's like either A, they last minute, or either B, they taking their time. And I know damn well when it comes to their personal families, I know you not taking your time. You putting your best foot forward. You know what I'm saying? So don't sit there and do that on the job and then, you know what I'm saying, not realizing the seriousness of the situation.
Talk to me.
Like, when you up there, you expect nothing but the best. Because that's the last thing anybody wants to hear is such and such digressed or they went downhill on their health going to a hospital. That don't make sense.
That don't make sense.
You know what I'm saying? Because it's like you come up here because you may have the answers that we don't know. So for you to take that route and then to find out they going downhill, they ain't looking the same, or things ain't up to par, and you been up.
Honestly, bro, come
on, man,
you, dog. Man, in many situations, man, I think that, man, and I don't know, man. As a people, man, I don't think we like each other, man.
We gotta change that too.
Like, dog, it seemed like to me, if we was in a situation, man, you see somebody that look like you that needs assistance or need help, you would be the first one in line to be like, yo, let me help my brother.
Yeah.
But over there, it's like they don't even care. It's like, man, they treat you worse if you look like yourself, dog. Like
that's
what
despicable,
you know
bro.
what I'm saying? B was talking about with like better staff, better service.
And that's what I'm saying. I feel you, and that's what I'm basically getting to, because it's like, bro, whoever is there, you need to give them the best quality. You will want that. You will want that for you and your family. It's no other way around it. You know what I'm saying?
Right, and you go,
you know what I mean?
Right, if you don't want to assist them.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? You know what you signed up for. Let's keep it a buck. I know by experience, bro. I lead by example. So I know for a fact, if you come to where I'm working at, I'm making sure, did you get what you're looking for? You're satisfied and you're happy? All right, cool. You got what you needed. You satisfied. It should be the same way when you go into a hospital. Okay, you gave me the best service. You made sure not only the family was okay, also the person and the patient, they fine. They going to be fine when I'm gone, because you got everything under control. You are willing to answer every question that I have to make sure me and the loved ones of that patient is secure. So, you know, like, yo, if you ain't built for it, bro, there's the door. You know what I'm saying? You'll save people.
Facts.
Yeah, definitely not that, man.
At least they'll be professional.
Facts.
Yes,
man.
that's like something serious, man.
It's like an oath they should take or something. Don't they take an oath?
Yeah. I feel like it's something that goes on behind the scenes.
Like,
you know what I'm saying? And make no mistake, if I do my homework and research and find out there's some stuff going on between y'all niggas in trouble. Cause that's all I'm gonna say. Cause I always feel like there's always some under the bold print or red line that makes people do like the bare minimum. Or just enough. We can't keep doing just enough when it comes to individuals. You got a job to do. Your job is to give them the best.
And do the job.
That if it's too hard or you didn't sign up for it, you know what you need to do. You know what I'm saying? This ain't no tutorial. Everybody know what you signed up for. You said it when you went out there, when you applied for it. Clearly, you got to make things happen and put your best foot forward. So,
yeah, man,
hopefully things get right, you know what I mean? And hopefully with this new move that Muriel Bowser has done, hopefully we get the best in the top of the line and it stays that way.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Just like anybody else does. That's correct. Man. That's correct.
That's something serious right there, you know? Man. So, speaking of the city, we still here.
Yeah.
You know, me and the Regal, and, you know, shout out to Dez. You know what I'm saying? The fifth letter was in the building.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? Ghost, you know the next go around. You know what you could be.
DC Impact, man.
Yes.
U Street TV.
Yes.
DC Impact, man. I was hot. Boy.
Yeah, man. Hey, brothers had an out of body experience, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because it's been a while since they seen us go up there perform. 15 plus years?
It's been a while.
You know what I'm saying? Dez was saying 17. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Hey, look.
It's been a while, bro.
Hey, at the end of the day, it was still just like good old times hitting the stage. Man, the energy was high. Oh, and make no mistake, y'all, there's much more to come.
Oh, much more.
Y'all check out these highlights that we did when we was up there. Yeah. Shout out to U Street, being up there.
U Street, my man Carlos.
Make an impact. We definitely will be back.
Oh, we be back.
And
now, they went on vacation like we did, but you know what? It's all good.
You know.
Shut your motherfucking mouth. Go to the corner. Yeah, it's just all time. Ain't no coming back down now. Ain't no why you talking down. Hey. You looking at me fool. Always know it's the tool. I was my own play. John Stock in the fool. Be a roll cool. Middle making it too. Deliver on all the be the new school. Never come I do on the altar.
Damn, I wish those would have.
It's literal. Give me the spiritual is the talk. T.I.P. the fool. Ain't seen my fly boy. I spend money on real estate. That never new toy. Cause that itch appreciates. So I hate you walking 3 years out of 7. I'm still great. It's still great. Try harder cause you're hateful. Distasteful. Chillin' with trouble. I'm with the base school. place time over, y'all still faithful. Yesterday's place, I'm still thinking in the graceful. Ain't no coming back down now. And why you talking down? You need to step your game up now. First place, second guessing, my pen, my weapon, lethal flow, I ejected all haters, I'm rejecting, read the room, I detected, heads down, stop texting, real live, no flexing, feel flooded, get the message. Ain't no coming back down.
I was kirking. I was so gone, yeah. Hey. That's a girl.
That's a girl.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. She was hyper than us. Yeah, you did.
I told you I looked.
You did.
My eyes on that. I seen black. I didn't know what the hell. I was like, and once I realized the camera was there, I was like, oh yeah, I'm showing on. You. I don't even know why. I feel like I'm back in there again. I'm getting turned just looking back at what I did, y'all. That shit was ecstatic. It was crazy, bro. You know what I mean? Shout out to Dez. He even performed My Zone, and you know what I'm saying? It was a out of body experience for us because at the end of the day when we did it, looking back at it, our energy was high. Yeah. Like I said, you know, I told the guys, I was like, yo, I was so laser focused, and everybody was like, just wondering what I'm gonna do, and I ain't gonna lie, I blacked out. Sweat hit my eye, y'all, and I ain't gonna hold y'all. Once the sweat hit my eye, I was just like, I got this mic in my hand, so till this music go off, you just gonna feel the wrath for the fifth letter.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, it was an experience, man. Above all else, man. I think, man, I was so hype. I think it was like, man, so many years because I hadn't performed in like, man, you know, like 4 or 5 years. So, you know, I mean, I just took the edge off, man, and just it was hype. But that's how we perform, though. Mm-hmm. We have always been kind of sort of high energy performance.
Yes, that's
giving
a
the
fact.
people exactly what they need. And even though there wasn't that many people there, we still showed out for the cameras, and it was able to be translated to video to whereas it was like, yo, man, you know, you guys did your thing. So yeah, man, that was cool, dog.
Yeah, definitely. Cool, everything Tone said was facts, y'all. Yeah, man. Like when we was there, like, and see, the crazy part about it is y'all don't see what we saw. Mm-hmm. So like what y'all see, it just looks like it's just not much going on. Right. But as we're performing, people at the bar are like looking right at us. So we're bringing a crowd in as we're performing. People are coming outside to come inside. Make no mistake, even though I was blacking out, I was seeing what was in front of me. And make no mistake, as we perform each song, the crowd started to come before. What I should have said on the mic was, bring your ass. Come on up here to the front, y'all. I should have been much more of a conductor and led everybody up front. But I was so caught in the moment, being there with my bros. And at the end of the day, y'all, there is much more to come. You know what I'm saying? We got new material. We got a new album. And speaking of all this new stuff, we're going to go to break and make sure y'all check out this video of us. We up now.
We up now.
On every music streaming platform, wherever y'all be at. Exactly. Every social media y'all on, we're there.
Check it out.
You know what I mean? So make sure y'all check out this video. We up now. Show love, support, get the views up.
Fifth letter.
And, yes, and we got more music to come. You feel me?
Yeah.
Holla back at us, man.
We up now.
G18.
Fifth
letter E.
You need to step your game up now.
Desi, there's big bills and accounts I'm managing. You still sorting out coins, you just panhandling. We ain't at the end, but fifth letter we get. We got the DMV more lit than a bonfire pit. Been running the city for years like Muriel Bowser. Plus the internet hours, we crashing all the web browsers. My click bring you hella vibes like wind chimes. Watch how you speak on my tribe. I will put my foot so far in your behind that I will have to wipe the debris off my fresh 95s. Haters, shut your mouth, go to the corner, break this on timeout, cause
We out now, ain't no coming back down now. Hater, why you talking down? You need to step your game up now.
You looking at me, fool. My wisdom is the tool. I dish my own plate, John Stockton the fool. Pick and roll cool, mailmen get it too. Deliver on my promise, DMV the new school. Erica Badu on the current you. Never forced the MC, but beat down is critical. My sense is literal, giving verses like hymns that spiritual. Mr. Tone T, I pity you. A-Team, F-Fly boy, I spend money on real estate that never knew toy. Cause that ish depreciates, so I hate. You broke in 3 years after 7, I'm still great, we're still greats. Grind harder cause you're hateful, distasteful. You chillin' with trouble, I'm with a bass stool. Playtime over, y'all still playful. Yesterday's priced, I'm still digging in the crates. Ooh, ooh.
Now, ain't no coming back down now. Hater, why you talking down? You need to step your game up now.
First place, second guessing, my pen, my weapon, lethal flow. I ejected all haters, I'm rejecting. Read the room, I detected. Heads down, stop texting. Real life, no flexing. Fifth letter, get the message.
We out now, ain't no coming back down now. Hater, why you talking down? You need to step your game up now.
We up now, I can't admit it. Don't call it intuition, I knew it from the beginning. Keep it going, no stopping. I had a couple of infringements because of my baby never letting up is my decision. I'll get it. My timing is everything. I'm flying in aeroplanes, listening to Aerosmith. I don't wanna miss a thing. Eyes wide open, I'm so gone. I'll do what it takes. See you later, alligator. I just passed the Everglades. Focused on levitating, I hope it, cause I'ma take it forward and slowly pace it. I gotta make it. Never been greedy, people only keeping the regal stealth mode. We up now, let's go.
We up now, ain't no coming back down now. Hater, why you talking down? You need to step your game up now. We up now, ain't no coming back down now. Hater, why you talking down? You need to step your game up now. We up now, why you talking down? Step your game up now.
Yo, man.
Yeah.
That was crazy.
You know what I'm
man.
saying?
That
Eternal.
was crazy. Eternal.
We up
bro.
now.
We up now, bro.
It's out.
It's
You know
out,
what I
bro. I'm
mean?
trying
Make
to
sure
tell
y'all
you.
show love, support, get
are
the numbers up.
We are up.
Yeah, and we're
We
not looking
up.
back, bruh. You know what I mean? We are here. That is the first single that's coming up on our upcoming album,
Yes, sir.
Everlasting.
Yes, sir.
You know what I mean? We're going to have so much fire for y'all, and it's going to be happening all this year,
All day.
moving forward. So
Every
get
day.
ready, get used to it.
We here.
And make sure y'all show us love and
The
support.
rest
man.
of this year is gonna be crazy.
Man,
It's gonna be crazy.
we
for us,
outside.
man. We outside.
That's all y'all need to know. We outside.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
Now, speaking of this entertainment aspect,
Oh,
you know,
man.
a lot of people is outside, not just us.
Not just us.
It's a lot of other people outside.
Mm-hmm.
I gotta mention this guy, you know, because like I said last time, he was in the DMV, which was Kendrick Lamar.
Yeah.
This time, you know, I forgot to mention it, but he was in Drake's hometown. He was in good old Toronto, not once, but 2 days. He got comfortable. Him and SZA got comfortable 2 days. Yeah, you know, put his feet up
Put
there.
his feet
Got,
up.
got real nice and cozy up there.
Yup.
I saw him how he came. He came in presidential too.
Yup.
Got the Toronto police escorting him from point A to point B to make sure he got home safe. He performed well, enjoyed it. It was foolery after he left, which was hilarious to me. But he said what he did, and he did what he said. And if you get what I just said, basically he stood on business.
Yep, he sure
so at the end of the day, y'all, Kendrick is murdering shit.
Oh, man.
And then, you know, to take it a step further, he performed at Germany. I don't think y'all understand. Listen,
Yeah.
this is where one time as us in U.S. we take a L at. We got to get our crowd participation up.
Nah, man, we always trying to be so cool for school and shit,
Son,
man. You know what I mean?
son,
That's
Germany
our problem,
don't give a fuck
Yeah.
about being cool.
They
Germany
were lit.
had
They were
mosh
lit.
pits.
Mosh pits going
loaded
crazy.
for Kendrick, bruh.
bro.
What? That family ties. Boy, once that song came out,
Go in it.
man, and the wave was going
Now,
from
I'm not
the
a fan of
upper
all
deck.
that in the beginning, but yeah, I mean,
Man.
that is a pretty hype song.
Oh my God, bro! The way how he controlled the crowd,
Yeah, man.
and
Yeah, man.
Kendrick is just there, like literally saying the lyrics of his song. The fact that he's there, the international love is crazy, bro. But then I had to also do some research, and then I was like, dang, Kendrick performed in Germany. You also know who was born in Germany?
Who was born in Germany?
J. Cole,
Was he?
Frankfurt, Germany.
Really? Interesting story.
Yeah, very interesting.
I never knew that. Yeah, I knew he was a neutrinoid, but yeah, okay. So
Yeah.
somebody was in the service or something? Or-
yeah, his mom and dad.
Oh, okay, got
Yeah.
you. Makes sense.
So Kendrick still throwing shots, still spinning on the block. Like, oh
man.
yeah, this where y'all was at, right? You know, this
man.
where you was born at.
Oh, wow.
You know, ain't no big three. It's big me.
Yeah,
like,
that's it.
And you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, y'all, get your rap game up.
Yeah,
'Cause,
get your rap game up.
You know, this ain't
Speaking of rap game,
yeah. What else you got?
had to make a hard right, but here's yo,
What you got? What you got?
did you
Scared?
hear the new Clips record? Let
Oh, I was getting there. I was getting there, but
Bruh.
since we there now,
We was listening to it.
yeah, woo,
Ooh,
2025. Until I hear otherwise, it's officially album of the year.
it is album of the year.
It is an
so,
instant
bro.
classic,
Yeah,
bro.
bro.
And matter of fact, it was long overdue.
Yeah,
long overdue. When you listen to the work, the substance is there, the production is there. Hey man, listen, for real, I ain't gonna hold you, bro.
Birds don't sing; they cry. Oh my god!
Yeah, that song is so powerful. It's funny, we just listened to that song, and you know, wifey even shared a few tears on that
Yeah,
song.
man.
For that to be the intro,
Yep.
that is way different than anything else.
Kind of sets the tone.
Yes.
but
Yes,
it
what Clips
definitely-
did
what Clips
on that
did
for them to set that tone on the
Yeah,
first album,
man.
everybody has said it. They cut
Yeah.
deep, and they went there at the beginning. They said we needed to do this, not we was just shut. No, they needed to. They
did.
took it upon themselves, the passion of not only hip hop but the passion to get their story out
That's
and
correct.
say what they needed to say.
That's correct.
And that is what hip hop is about, y'all.
Yep.
At the end of the day,
It's
when
the
you got
highest
a
form of
message,
expression. It's the highest form of
Yes.
expression if you can express yourself in a way that's not necessarily non-threatening or offending anybody or offending the culture. If anything, it's the highest level and form of you know what I'm saying, expression.
You got to, man. If you got a message and a story that needs to be across, hip hop was always that haven for that.
To do that,
To
to build-
do that.
to
You
build
see what I'm
that. Yeah,
saying?
yeah.
And that's why Tone been saying it, and I've been on board with it. The
Yeah.
shift is happening.
It's happening
Right
right,
in front of
now,
your
right
eyes.
in front of the eyes, bro.
You know what I'm saying? I hear a lot of you guys. You know, I trust me. I watch all the reaction videos. I see people with the
Yeah.
tweets and blogs and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I got news for y'all.
Yeah.
Whatever y'all was used to in the 10s, we're done.
Yeah,
We pulled the plug on that.
Yeah.
That's what y'all missed out on the Drake versus Kendrick battle.
This next level.
The battle was basically about one era versus another. There's
Yes,
two
sir.
different styles.
Yes,
but
sir.
make no mistake, whoever wins, the winner that's that we're going that direction.
Mm-hmm.
And we're here on the introspective and substance. We're really where hip hop first started at.
Mm-hmm.
Which is, all right, we got here, we resetted this shit. So now the rest of you niggas, you ABC 1, 2, 3
Mm-hmm.
rhyming ass niggas, show's over. You better go to the gym and practice.
Yep.
The real spitters is outside.
I'm
So
telling
all
you.
my real rappers,
Talk to me.
drop it.
It's over.
Drop the fire. It's about that time.
It's
People
over.
are willing to listen,
Now,
willing to hear.
Now, if we could just before we go on to the Clips album, because I wanted to talk about whips and chains and whips or whatever. But as long as I know you talking about the transition, but the other transition with the female hip hop and
Yeah.
basically the prostitution rap. I mean, that needs to be checked as well.
Yeah, no, that's coming. Listen, right?
That's
now-
what it is.
Yeah, no, I totally get what you're saying. But here's the thing, though. With that, even that situation, in particular,
Prostitution
it's
rap.
it's on his last leg. It's on his last leg and the reason why I'm saying that is because right now, Cardi got her album dropping in September. Make no mistake, you ain't had this album dropped in so long. This is your second album in 10 plus years.
I still think that it's gonna do well because you know Cardi's a name, but at the same time, it's like, well, what are you gonna talk about now?
That's what's leading to
You
what I'm saying.
got 2 kids, you got 2 or 3 kids by this man.
Yeah.
You broke up with this man. You got nothing. You got something to talk about now.
But that's what I'm saying.
So the thing is that is she still just gonna come in with some WAP bullshit, or she gonna talk about and you know that's if that's what you want to do, go ahead and do it. But what I'm saying is that maybe she needs to.
You can't do a whole album.
You can't do a whole album.
That's
of
where
that.
we're at.
You know what I mean? That's where we at right
that's
now.
where we at now.
Yeah.
Because here's the thing. Now there's already been so many hits
Yeah.
of that. So when you do it, it's just basically become repeated.
It's bland
and
now.
redundant.
Yeah.
Now we're at the time point when a person say you got an album, you must got a lot to talk
Facts.
about.
And Glorilla been running the game, if you ask me, for female hip hop.
And right now, respectfully so, she's doing her thing.
Mm-hmm.
But now the new thing is for female rap, if you're dropping an album, you better have something to talk
What
about.
are you talking about?
The days of dropping just bangers on an album, we're done.
Just talking about what's between your legs, man. Come on, man.
We done. Like at
Come
the end
on,
of the
man.
day, like what have you been doing lately?
Come on, man.
You know,
and I get it. I get it. You know, my girl's a DJ. So I remember I asked her one time, I said, what's the significance of somebody like a Sexy Red or whatever? And she was like, man, it's just music. And I said, but do you think that this affects the generations and blah, blah? She was like, nah, it's just music. It is what it is. And I had to sit back and think to myself, like, damn, like maybe it is just what it is. But at the same time, it's an over proliferation of it. And you don't want somebody just to be like, okay, well, this is what the culture is. This is what these females only want to talk about.
Yeah.
When there's so much more.
Yeah.
And that's my issue with the ish.
Yeah.
I mean, you could talk about whatever. It's cool. But get people a little bit something other than just that.
Now, see, and that's the thing. Based on the people you're talking about, they low key established.
Yeah.
So to them, going outside the box may feel like they jeopardize their money. They may feel like it's a threat because they so used to and accustomed to the machine building on what they know. Got news for you. That thing called the machine is slowly dying down. It's on its last leg. And here's why. Because y'all have run the wheels off that motherfucker.
Man. Yo.
You know what I'm saying?
Yo,
it's over, bro.
Bruh.
And I know a lot of y'all having a hard time accepting it. Like, yo, you could come out with a single. Yeah, it's cool. I got news for you. You still got to perform.
Absolutely.
And in the midst of after you perform all that, people still going to ask you, what's next?
Absolutely. And that brings us right back to the Clips album, which I was saying. Amazing rollout.
Yes.
They're on every avenue every day. They're on the
Yes.
Breakfast Club.
Facts.
They're getting interviewed by Ebro on Apple. All these tastemakers in places.
Joe
they are
Budden
everywhere.
podcast.
Joe Budden podcast. A rollout, a proper rollout, because you remember, these last 5, 6, 10 years, just dropped the album.
Yeah, nah.
I want some build up to this shit.
Yeah. Clips did
Yeah,
it right.
and they did it right.
This was by far the best rollout of years.
Years.
That's why I say I feel like at the end of the day they deserve a Grammy for this.
Yeah.
They understood the assignment
And they
and not only completed the objective, but they completed passing flying
To a
colors.
T.
You know what I mean?
No pun intended.
Pharrell's that's a bar. You know what I mean? Pharrell's production was A1 fire.
A1.
You know what I'm saying? The features was doing their thing. John
Oh
Legend.
my God, John Legend, Nas.
Tyler cooked.
Tyler cooked.
Yo, Tyler hopped in the old bag. I ain't even gonna say for what it is, but he hopped in that bag because if you know, you know, as Pusha would say.
What did it?
Yeah.
The POV joint, the stove cook, the
Boy.
stove cook god or whatever his name. Oh my God.
Listen, bro.
Wow.
Listen, bro.
Wow.
Ab Liver, man. Listen, still had the squad on deck.
Yeah, man.
Clips is doing their shit
Oh,
right
man,
now.
they doing their
Please
thing,
make
bro.
sure y'all check out the album. I'm pretty
Oh,
sure
my God.
because for what I'm hearing is #1 all over Apple and
Yeah,
iTunes
yeah,
right
yeah,
now.
yeah.
Let God sort them
Yeah,
out.
let God sort them
If
out.
that
man.
ain't a title for your ass, that
Speaking
should
of,
let you know what the
that's-
hell you listening to.
That track with Nas, let God sort. Oh my God.
Chandeliers, boy.
Oh, shout out Chandelier, excuse me. Yeah. Oh my God.
Woo. Nas was not playing, man.
man.
Listen, that album is fire.
It's fire.
I love all the tracks.
So out of 5 mics, we do the source. But what would you give?
5. 5.
Okay.
I already said it's
Classic.
a classic.
So you saying a classic?
Yes, because I could play it from start to bottom. Me personally, I could play it from start to bottom, but I have personal favorites.
Right.
Now, of course, I love Chains and Whips. That's my shit.
Speaking of, what do you think about Kendrick's verse on that joint? Now, because I'm like, yo, his verse, like, is this the controversial verse that everybody was talking about?
Yeah.
I didn't hear nothing controversial about it.
Yeah.
What did you say? What did you think that was controversial?
Yeah, to me personally, it wasn't that controversial.
It wasn't that controversial.
But he used Trump name, and if you look at some of the lyrics, it's like he's basically comparing himself to Trump into what he's doing on the microphone.
Okay, but I mean, I thought that, man, he was going at Drake or something. Or I didn't hear anything.
No, that's why I said this based off the verse is based on behind the scenes, what I was talking about. Trying to have censorship, because if you notice, the song was done last year when it was in the midst of their
That's
battle.
right.
That's when it happened with the fallout. That's why Def Jam was so nervous about doing. They gave Drake that much power and leeway to the point when those two was battling, they felt like it was interfering with other record labels. Because mind you, Def Jam is connected to UMG.
That's right.
So when they found out, oh shoot, Pusha and Kendrick doing the song, who two ops is that? That's Drake.
Got you.
So you trying to protect Aubrey, Karen, whatever your name is, Mr. Zesty, because I got a clip for you too. That's coming real. Man, I ain't even gonna say real soon. Probably in the next couple of minutes.
Yeah, man.
But based on how that situation played out, that song was done last year.
Yeah.
So
I remember because they did the Louis Vuitton fashion show,
right?
And they played that joint. With
Exactly.
Beyonce and Jay was in the crowd.
Yep. You know what I'm saying? So they was already on board, ready to. They had they rollout ready last year, honestly. So we just getting last year's work.
Facts.
And it showed that it paid off. It was like, damn, like, you know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, that stuff right there, it was basically a bunch of BS.
Yeah.
Now that you listen to the verse and everything, I feel you, Tom. It's a bunch of BS.
Yeah.
They made it seem like it was something, and the whole time it really wasn't.
It wasn't really nothing. Like,
So
it's just Kendrick being Kendrick.
Kendrick, exactly. Yeah, that's why I said I know what it is. So it was basically stuff that was happening behind the scenes. Y'all was trying to protect someone. And speaking of that, I'm about to empty this clip. And I don't know how people gonna feel about this take, but this is just how I personally feel.
Talk to him.
I think the death of Young Money is arriving ASAP.
Damn. All right. What's up with your homegirl Minaj, though?
Yeah, I'm about to empty this clip.
Oh, wow. You want to talk about Minaj?
Let me get at Drizzy first.
Yeah.
Drake. Every move you make right now is ass.
Oh.
Go in the booth and rap, my nigga.
Tell me what's the function.
I don't want to hear what did I miss.
Baby girl.
You know what I'm saying?
Tell me
I don't want
what's
to
the
hear.
function.
Your latest single pissed me the fuck off because you're basically still sounding bittersweet and butthurt based on people going to the pop out. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, I heard that.
I don't care. I really don't, sir. I'm trying to speak for not only a lot of fans, but also try to be unbiased as well. But the way how I'm feeling right now, and since this is finale, I'm emptying the clip.
Yeah.
I ain't saying okay to shit. That shit trash. I ain't like the video.
Yeah.
This nigga sitting there measuring ice, and you got a fucking 75 guns pointed out. But I'm like, you got a lawsuit, my nigga. Mm-hmm. So what the fuck this litigation rap supposed to? What we supposed to do with this bully and the victim rap? What am I supposed to do with this shit? Even just for the average Joe, just to listen to Drake, it's like, bro, you can't talk gangster and still got a pending lawsuit. Make it make sense.
I agree.
That's what. Once I say lawsuit, game over for you, Drake.
Man, yeah.
So you are the bona fide white Karen right now.
Oh my God.
Nigga, level up. Drop the lawsuit and drop some music. If you gonna be a sucker about it, bro, then take your ass back to the pop world where it all began to get your money.
That's it.
There's a debate right now on who has the best lyrics, U.S. rappers or London. Drake said London rappers. No disrespect to the.
They not like us. They not like us. I see. You know what? You really make Kendrick's lyrics age like fine as wine right now, Drake. That's what this is all about. Every move you make, you just stapling everything Kendrick said. Kendrick done planted the goddamn trap to a point. Every move Drake makes is an L.
Dog.
It's a straight L.
Everybody told this dude, just go away for a year.
Yeah.
Just chill.
That's all you need to do.
Just chill for a year.
Yeah, bro.
Come back with some smooth, like, ladies type and get back into the good graces. Let this Kendrick tide slow down or just go away and then come back.
You got
see what
one
I'm
job
saying?
to do.
That's it, bruh.
I'm like, you're that addicted to being
Yeah.
current. That lets me know, based on your music, you can't afford to take a step back.
Yeah, man.
Based on whatever contract you signed to, you can't afford to take a step back.
Yeah.
Which basically means your career is on this low hanging fruit. It's on its last leg,
Oh
my
my
nigga.
God.
And I'm done with Yaz. You know what I'm saying? Because the more shit you keep talking, the more reason you give me a reason to dislike Yaz.
Facts.
I'm not here for your fans or
Facts,
anybody.
me neither.
I'ma just keep it 100 on my personal perspective. Speaking of L's, another person who took the L this year. Hey Wayne, hey, step in this podium for a second. A lot of people been trying to save you about this Carter 6, man. I said what I said on my personal unbiased pick on what I listened to. Shit was trash. You should have stepped your game up. For a nigga that been gone this fucking long, you should have been in tune with the culture. But your ass acted too good because you don't give a fuck. This is why I say the shit that I say about Wayne. Because at the end of the day, when niggas be sitting there saying, oh man, you know, he was rapping on a couple of beats. I don't give a fuck. You know why? Because when he does interviews, he tell y'all he don't give a fuck.
No rollout.
No rollout. No
Nothing.
social
Just
awareness.
drop the album.
The nigga did a fucking Super Bowl commercial
dog.
stating about the Carter 6. Ain't said nothing. Ain't dropped no music from January to motherfucking May. Then when June come around, he dropped this little mini snippet with Manny Fresh. That shit was ass. And then he dropped this album. And you threw all that shit on the album and it didn't stick, Wayne. That shit was nasty as fuck, bro.
Yeah, bro.
I'm not gonna hold you. This rap, crossover, garage, rock band rapping, no, nigga. That's not gonna cut it. You rap it to a beat with elephant sounds, no, nigga.
That's crazy.
That's not gonna cut it, my nigga.
That's crazy.
Talk about how much you feeling yourself on the song. The name of the song is Feeling Myself. I can't please myself. I'm beating myself and feeling myself. Nigga, I'm tired of yourself. You need to revamp, reset, and get in tune with the culture. If you really, you got a lot to say, Wayne.
Well, you know, man, it's the gift and the curse of the gifted. You know, once you have so much adulation, you feel that everything that you do is right. But one of the, you know what I'm saying? And that's the issue. Now with Kanye, now I know we going back to him.
You go ahead.
One of the
that'd be
things,
my clip.
one of the things that made Kanye so great was that he had an ear to the culture and what was changing and what was rearranging. He brought along Chief Keef. I'm not a fan of Chief Keef, but I'm just saying.
Yeah.
He brought along, other MCs,
Yeah,
other
bringing the city
people.
on.
You know what I'm saying?
Putting
He put his city on.
Yeah, respectfully.
And that's one of the things that Kanye was so great about because he did these amazing things and his ear was always in tune to the next what was about to happen, whether that be Designing Panda, whether that be, whatever, you know what I'm saying, 2 Chainz or whatever. He brought people forth that made you stop and listen and be like, wow, okay, this is what it is. So yeah, I agree with you, bruh. But it's the curse and of the gifted, as Wale said. And basically, I mean, I'm here. I could do whatever I want to do. Y'all gonna listen to it. I mean, there was no rollout for Wayne's record, Wayne's album.
Terrible.
I think the clips
Terrible.
is really gonna show people what you're supposed to do nowadays.
Yeah.
I'm sick of just, okay, the album dropped, go see it. No. I want a rollout.
Yeah, bro.
I want a rollout. I want to hear what it's about. I want to see some videos. I want to see some interviews. I want to see what's going on.
And build
the record up.
Yeah, it's a huge build up.
It's a huge build up.
Excellent anticipation.
Right.
So you already have your mindset and perspective on what you're going to be listening
Right.
to. It's like a treat. It's basically like preparing yourself. Christmas is December 25th.
Facts.
But as each day goes on, what y'all hear? You hear Christmas songs. You start seeing Christmas commercials. So even as a kid, you like looking forward to I wonder what I'm gonna get. It's a build up.
It's a build up.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah, it was Wayne, you had a terrible rollout. Your Carter 6 was ass. A lot of niggas been trying to say, Wayne can still do. Wayne, from my understanding, bro, after hearing that project, you can't make a good album anymore. Sorry, bro. Carter 1 was great. Carter 2 was good. 3 is what took you on the map and put you on the mainstream. But it seemed like as we got to 4 or 5, I started to see this little mountain, and this mountain was going straight downhill. And I kind of gave it a blind eye till I started doing my research. I'm here to tell you, Wayne. Look, you great on features. You seem like you'll do a good 16.
Sticky situation.
But it seemed like with the album, I don't want another one. Wayne better not hit me with no Carter 7. Hell no, I don't want to hear that shit. Nope.
So you think
No, I don't want any concept.
Do you think it's over for him?
No, as making albums, yeah.
Oh,
As for him jumping on features, Wayne always got a spot for a feature because at the end of the day, he's still gonna rap.
okay.
So can't take the rapping away. But if you say, "Oh, Wayne about to drop the Carter," no, because you ruined the Carter series.
Absolutely. So, so with that being said, you know what I'm saying? I hear what you're saying about Young Money and Minaj and them.
Yeah, I'm about to get to Nicki next.
The next thing is that the next big hip hop album would be Cardi B's. And what do you expect is coming from her?
I expect substance.
Okay.
Cardi, you been in the headlines for the last few years. Don't get it twisted.
Cardi.
It's no exception with her either.
Yo.
And it's twice as hard on her because this is your second album.
Yup.
Bruh, you've been putting hits that's been keeping you
8 years.
relevant.
8 years since your last record.
Yeah, so make no mistake, September, football season is coming. So
Yeah,
you got to
man.
bring the noise.
Yeah, no bull.
You got to bring the noise because niggas already going to have their eyes set on what's going on here.
Yeah.
If you thinking ass shaking is going to be the
Yeah,
no.
it's not gonna work this
Niggas
time,
got the
bro.
clips now.
Yeah,
Like, you know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Niggas got the spitters are outside.
Yeah.
I need to hear something.
Yeah.
And it's going to take more than just you telling me you outside. Outside doing what?
Exactly.
Because based on hearing that song outside, it's cool for the summer. When you dropping your album, it's in the fall.
Yeah.
That means season gonna change.
Yeah.
That means motherfuckers gonna start being in the house.
Yeah, man.
And we got the ear, and you got to listen. So we
Yup.
gonna need substance.
Yup.
I need growth, and I need maturity. And with this and I'm pretty sure the only thing I asked for Cardi, I know it's been a long time, don't double disc it. Like don't go 20 tracks and beyond. Empty a clip on a solid 15. Me personally, empty a clip on a solid 15.
Solid 12, solid 11.
Yeah,
man.
you know what I'm saying? Just empty that joint and make sure whatever you put on that album, them 15 tracks, everybody got to know you. Everything. So that way when it's all said and done, they go like, damn, she really spoke her truth.
Her first album was pretty good. It was pretty decent, man. I it wasn't a bad record. It had a lot of records on there. A balance, as I would like to say. So I would like to see the same thing on this second album. So she is, after the clips, she is probably the biggest, artist to drop an album. People are also saying Jay-Z is going to drop an album, and I'm like, I'm waiting to see.
Because I wonder who's going to perform for the Super Bowl next year.
I know, right?
I wonder who's going to perform for the Super Bowl next year.
Yeah, man.
You know what I'm saying?
So Jigga, man.
You know, Jay, if you drop something, man, listen, it's going to be niggas going to want to hear it, and it's going to be must-see TV to check out the music. That still don't stop me from this next clip. Nicki, chill the fuck out on Twitter. I've been seeing the ranting that you've been doing, bro. You are ODing. I don't know what the fuck you got going on with Jay-Z.
X.
Then I did some research. Yeah, X. Yeah, I forgot. I'm still Twitter. You know what I mean? You know what it is.
Brand X.
At the end of the day, Nicki, you have been ranting on social media about this misplaced money. But after people have been doing their research, it sounds like you didn't sign the contract to get that money. So you kind of hung yourself by being quiet. So you put in the work, knowing there was paperwork involved, and the person that you beefing with was telling you, hey, you didn't sign X, Y, and Z on paperwork. You still thought you was going to get your money because you didn't sign the paperwork. Oh, I'm cool with them. So I should... Nicki, nah. And then you play victim, and then your fan base gotta chill the fuck out.
Well,
they gotta chill the fuck out. Because niggas be over this motherfucker, because these stands is out of control.
They gonna ride with her, man. People put something out.
It's one thing to support a person. It's another thing when you're attacking people who's actually speaking truths to what happened.
Now, with our fan base, you know what I'm saying, eventually happened, man. I want our fan base to be rabid, wolves, man. They gonna ride with us, man. They gonna, be like
chill out.
You know what I'm saying? Eternal all day. That's what I want our fans to be.
I mean, I want some cool down to earth fans. Don't do anything stupid.
But
I don't want y'all to.
You still want the riders though.
Yeah, of course. But I don't want y'all to be stands. That's the thing, because I don't want y'all to be obsessed. When you get obsessed,
yes, you do.
No.
I want our fans to be obsessed with us.
No.
That's the thing, though.
Talk.
Some obsession goes beyond obsession.
Session, yeah, bro. Like they pull up at your crib or something.
Nah.
That's what I'm saying. And then they taking pictures of you. You like, oh.
They talking to other fans. I'm I'm your biggest fan.
Man.
How did they get? And they want to come
Yeah,
and do something.
like,
to you
bro.
because they got these delusions in their head
Look,
about
yeah.
I love
your life.
everybody.
I love
Please
them. I
respect
love
the people's personal lives.
I love the
bro.
people.
Respectfully. I don't need you to come pulling up on me.
Nah.
Talking about X, Y, and Z. Yo, man, you know I've been here. Yo, cool.
But you
That's
still
what's up.
want
Show love.
a good fan.
Now, if you're willing to defend my name based
Yeah.
on somebody slandering my name,
yeah.
I get that.
Yeah.
As for me personally, my personal life, stay over there. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm really trying to enjoy my personal life. I don't need you pulling up over the joint trying to locate, find a nigga, and you know, oh yeah, man, you know,
Camping out in your
the house, yeah, you know.
yeah. That's crazy.
I seen some stuff where some of y'all fans look crazy, man. Chill, respect the artist. Because think about it, if you don't get an artist a piece, like, how they going to try to, you know what I'm saying, show you love and support, like, you know what I'm saying, or try to keep bringing out music when you doing this crazy ass shit.
You had crazy fans that didn't get what they wanted out of the artist and
Right.
decide, oh, I want to kill you type
Yeah,
shit.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, bro.
That's crazy.
So,
Now, when y'all take it dead, and
yeah, that's why I said
but I
it's
still
certain
want a
things.
strong fan base.
No, I get the strong fan. Like,
You know,
knowing the lyrics and you
yeah,
there,
yeah,
you
yeah,
ride.
yeah,
I
yeah.
get that. Once we not perform the music, once we get to, you know, doing things that you ain't got no business doing, chill.
Yeah.
Chill. I need my space. And my guys need their space respectfully too, because they got their own lives to live.
Yeah.
Respectfully. I don't want to hear about my guys with, hey, yo, son, you gave a fan my phone number? Like, why they just pulled up at the spot? You know what I'm saying? Talk about, oh, yeah, we should give them tickets to the next concert. Nigga, I don't know you. I got work.
Yeah.
I got a family to take care of. Like,
yeah. Facts.
respectfully,
Facts.
stands, chill. Faz, we love you. Bring in the noise.
Bringing the noise.
On that note, y'all, we gonna go to break. And when we come back,
You gonna talk about that Diddy?
we
We gonna talk about that baby oil?
We'll get back to that.
Outside.
We get back. We're gonna get into some sports, and before we get into the sports, I'm gonna let Tone empty the clip on about Diddy. Y'all,
man.
holler back at us.
I'm vegan.
I'm just gonna be honest. Oh, we ain't really fucking with ya. I'm just gonna be honest. Oh, the fan been riding with us. I'm just gonna be honest. Oh, ain't nobody fucking with us. I'm just gonna be honest. Oh, they ain't make the same without us.
I'm just gonna be honest, this shit just ain't been the same. I used to take up for niggas, but would they do the same? They got me thinking to myself like, damn, what a shame. These niggas really ain't with you, they with me for the fame. But fuck them, I don't need them, they change up like the season. These niggas really mad, but they don't really know the reason. I'm only being honest, cause I really fucking mean it. Not scared to speak my mind, don't fear nobody, only Jesus. I just hope one day I'ma make it for my folks. Bitch, I want respect, I'm like the Pope. And bitch, we coming next, we bout to blow, go.
I'm just gonna be honest. Oh, we ain't really fucking with ya. I'm just gonna be honest. Oh, the fan been riding with us. I'm just gonna be honest. Oh, ain't nobody fucking with us. I'm just gonna be honest.
No more playing games with you niggas. It's time to put the boards up. Spanking all you niggas. I'll never put the cords up. Only time will tell, but I think your vision blurred. If you look at me, you think that the bag ain't secure. Nigga, please. I bleed, grind and hustle on my shit. Flexing my mind and muscle. Listen, mic check, come wrong and you might get punched in your teeth. Make you need a new white set. Big dog stepping. You just taking slight steps like a baby trying to walk is not quite right yet. Lyrically speaking, I'm peeking and geeking on beats. This what they need in the streets. You honestly probably want to be part of the team that I only have to just
Gonna be honest. Oh, we ain't really fucking with ya. I'm just gonna be honest. Oh, the fan been riding with us. I'm just gonna be honest. Oh, ain't nobody fucking with us. I'm just gonna be honest. Oh,
fuck out of town. You can call me honest. One pass option, losing ain't an option. Number one, boots, lace haters get the shoe polish. What's poppin', corner serve, ready to play the game. These fuck boys think real niggas are lame. Vein in my veins, going through growing pain. Struggle turns into success. Change their mind frames, different lane, no cloud chasing. Niggas mad, so fuck haters. Getting green behind the scenes, just grind hard like a pro skater. Drama free, no instigator. Counting numbers like a calculator. Ride with us or against us if you don't do
I'm just gonna be honest.
Man.
Oh.
Yes, sir. The title track
Yes,
to our
man.
show, man.
Well, listen.
Yeah, man.
EB number 2 GAT. Make sure y'all check out her channel,
Facts,
please,
facts.
man. Honest, it's on YouTube. As a matter of fact, it's on every streaming platform too. By the way, so make sure y'all listen to that. Bop your head, cause she just being honest.
Yes.
I'm being honest.
Yeah, man.
RL being honest.
Yeah,
We
man.
all being honest.
Yeah, man.
On the track, man. Make sure y'all show love on that track, and you know, make sure y'all show love, support. If you got to, drop a comment. Tell us how you feel about it. You know what I'm saying? We
sure.
are all willing to listen and hear from everybody's perspective.
Yeah.
So make sure y'all show love to the queen, and don't forget the next single that we're going to do.
Yes.
You're gonna see the queen again.
Ah.
Are you ready for that, man? Y'all ready for that, man? The next single
Go,
we're
man.
gonna do, y'all gonna see the queen back in
Good
action.
vibes.
You know what I'm saying?
Vibes.
See, Tone dropping gems. He dropping snippets for y'all, man. You know what I'm saying? Wait till y'all gonna love it. We definitely gonna make sure we have a good time
Oh,
on
man,
that
this
one,
is
man.
great.
But we
stuff.
still got unfinished business here.
Yeah, man.
Tone, what is it that you want to go and tell the
Man, I just
world?
got to tell you, man, to talk to people about this Diddy situation.
Woo-wee.
About, the verdict. I told you, did not tell you what would happen if this man gets off, and what happened.
Yeah, that man
This
got
man
off.
got off, basically with a slap on the wrist. His sentencing is in about 3 months. Everybody is still kind of up in arms, like, well, why isn't he getting bail? Because the Abercrombie and Fish guys got bail, Weinstein got bail, and you know these are people that are in Hollywood and are probably have a more significant amount of quote unquote trafficking instead of Diddy, because that's what Diddy was up. Was up for basically, trafficking from state to state, the RICO and everything like that. Well, I'll just put it out there like this. Diddy beat the government. But here's the thing. Was it a distraction? Did they really have anything? Or was this all justified because Diddy had video of people, high level people in compromising situations? And I'm talking about heads of state. I'm talking about royalty. I'm talking about people in the music industry doing crazy things on camera. And that's why they came in and, with the guns and with the army and everything like that. Now, I'm not capping for nobody. The dude is a piece of ish. He's a piece of ish. But in a court of law, it's about what you can prove. And they did not prove that man was a trafficker of drugs, and he was not a trafficker of women, because his team made it seem like those women that tried to come against him were all for doing the damn thing. And that's what it came down to. Now, after the verdict, after they said what they had to say, the most ridiculous thing that I saw outside the courtroom, and the Phoebe, I'm gonna send you the video. So I'm gonna send you the video, and we just gonna watch the video. So I'm gonna take 5 seconds, and we gonna watch the video.
I already know what video, y'all. So, y'all gotta mind me for laughing.
Go ahead. we gonna take a little break, and we gonna watch the video as he splices it up. Okay. There were people outside of the courtroom spraying baby oil on themselves. Now,
Oh my
what
God.
we doing out here, man?
With a video apologizing, talking about it was only to be funny. He wasn't serious. And, like,
I don't want to hear,
Bruh, what we doing
know,
out here, bruh?
People are willing to do anything.
Anything, bruh.
You got no.
And that's
balls.
what type of era we are in right now. People will literally do anything for a couple of views, dog.
Yep, exactly.
And they outside of the joint
Clout.
spraying baby oil. Tisa Tails getting harassed. I don't know if you know Tisa Tails, but you know she's a famous influencer journalist online, and she was basically going hard at Diddy and everything like that, like Jaguar Wright was. I don't know, where's Jaguar Wright anyway? Where's Jaguar? Nobody knows where she's been. But anyway, what we doing out here, bro?
Honestly, first of all, that clip was fucking hilarious.
Crazy, right?
It was crazy and hilarious. But to get on some real shit, niggas would do anything just to get attention. Anything. Regardless of what you said after that, I don't want to hear about what you did after. The fact that you entertained that, knowing that you heard what you heard and seeing what was on the trial. So for you to do what you did, you wanted attention. You got what you wanted. Now you got to deal with the backlash and the feedback from it. So that's some bullshit. The whole case and everything and all is really just entertainment, unfortunately. You know what I'm saying? When it's supposed to be things taken seriously. And you had things that happened that was consensual. Overall, the shit is a whole fucking mess. You get guilty for 2 out of the 5 counts. Because see, if we're going to keep it a buck and if we're going to really be honest, what they should have got Diddy for was all the other shit that everybody else was saying in the stories that everybody keep fucking thinking that it's conspiracy.
But they couldn't.
You see what I'm saying?
But they couldn't.
So basically, at the end of the day, with this motherfucker, is he a piece of shit? Absolutely.
Oh my God.
Absolutely.
Without question.
Reputation.
But you know what?
The fuck down.
You know what? You cannot convict a man for being a freak. You can't convict a man for being a freak. I don't care what you say. No. But these men, these women, they do what they do, but you can't convict them.
I don't get
for
it.
having freak offs. Now I don't care. Have your freak off. Do what you do. Get your shit stretched open by Punisher, by whatever sex worker, whatever. I'm not caring about that. But all I'm saying is that you can't get convicted for being a freak.
And
he was on trial for being Rico.
See, and they went at it about the wrong thing. I'm not worried about your sexuality.
I don't care.
I said what I said, and I'm still gonna stand on what I said. When I see you doing some bullshit behind the scenes, that's when I got a problem. For instance, Diddy, how about all the artists that you had on Bad Boy?
Absolutely. Now one of them said anything.
Can you really say anything with a fucked over contract? Yeah, exactly. That's the thing. Craig Mack, Biggie, all the other artists that you could think of that's with Bad Boy.
We talked about this before.
No, but that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, we talked about this before.
But that's what I'm saying. This is what makes him a piece of shit to me.
Yeah.
And not to mention fucking Eminem talk about how he did Pac and Biggie.
Now, hold on. Before you go on, let me ask you this.
That bag.
Now, you know what? Motherfucker didn't have to sign a contract. Now, once again, I'm not capping for anybody. I'm just giving you the real. Somebody presents you with a contract.
Yeah.
You don't have to necessarily sign it. Now, you know it's some BS.
Yeah.
The Locks knew that the contract was some BS.
Yeah.
Black Rob knew that the contract was some BS. Did you have to sign it, though, bro? You signed it because you wanted to be, a part of the thing. And that's what everybody's not looking at. And I'm sorry. That is the tail of the tape that many people might look at and be like, oh, well, you did sign it. Yeah, no. I mean, nobody put a gun to your head and say,
no,
you better sign this contract.
Here's the thing.
For 2% on the record.
Signing the contract is one thing. The nigga wasn't even honoring his own contract of what the fuck he signed. And everybody got the same fucking story. That's what makes it even more fucking crazy as we speak. Like, Diddy was supposed to do this. Nigga ain't do shit. Nope. Mace had to fuck around, work behind the scenes. Hey, nigga, you talk about doing a reunion tour. Nigga, I need my 100,000.
I need my publishing. I need my publishing.
You see what I'm saying? So it's like when you're supposed to do certain things and it's also like honored in the contract, and when you got motherfuckers working behind the scenes doing some bullshit, that's when it becomes like, okay, this is starting to become more than just what the fuck you signed up for. You know what I mean? There's a lot of things that come in particular with this individual, with Diddy. Me personally, like I said, his reputation is shot. Stay the fuck away from music. Me personally, I don't give two fucks about him.
No, he's never going to be the same. If he does come back, he's never going to be the same.
Yeah, that shit is.
But don't count him out.
That shit is a done deal.
Don't count him out. I'm saying. I
Count out
mean.
for what are you talking about? You gonna come back to the rap game or something?
You never know. You never know.
Man, please. Ain't nobody trying to hear his old that. What you gonna talk about?
I mean, you never know. He came up during
anything he say on this new album, niggas gonna be like.
And it's still people that are staying
that support him.
You know what I'm saying? Like you never, like he said, you never know. You can't just think, oh, it ain't gonna work out for him, because it definitely could.
I'll say this. Look,
but
as for me, my personal opinion,
the Weinstein trial was going on at the same time. My bad, because the Weinstein trial was going on at the same time. Now, Weinstein was known to run Hollywood for years.
Yeah, fact.
The nasty, disgusting nature of these people. And you know who I'm talking about. They over there, if we say their name, we get canceled. But you know what I'm talking about. This trial was going on at the same time. Not a peep from
anybody.
Any news.
Yeah. So it was a big
news.
It was a big ass distraction.
Sean Combs was everywhere.
Yeah.
And Weinstein got off scot-free. Now, he got convicted. Of course he did. But Hollywood is a cesspool, and everybody knows it.
Yeah, that's why
it's a cesspool, and no one was talking about what's going on with the Weinstein trial. Everybody was talking about what's going on with Sean Diddy, Abercrombie and Fitch guys. The horrific stories of what they was doing to these young men, specifically young men.
That shit
sodomizing
nasty.
Young men.
That shit is
nasty,
bro. That shit.
And they got bail, got about the country. No one's talking about them.
Yeah,
the Nickelodeon guy, Dan Snyder, he's out scot-free walking around. And you heard about the stories that he did to them little girls and them little kids.
That's
Hollywood.
Nasty, bro.
Nobody's talking about it, but everybody's talking about Diddy. I think that's a goddamn problem.
Nah, they used that as a distraction.
Thank you.
That's all it was. It was a big ass distraction.
Now they all some shit.
Yeah,
but I'm not saying.
Yeah.
Keep it fair. Keep it fair.
Like they gonna keep it fair, man. Come on, man. We've been in a world where it's been an uphill battle when you're a certain complexion. Let's keep it a buck. So,
and they use us as a goddamn distraction. And these people have been using us as a goddamn distraction. But we don't realize that until it's gone.
Yeah, and that's the unfortunate part about it. You gotta call a spade, man.
Talk to me.
You know what I mean? So on that note, y'all, that I'll just say on that segment alone, it's a lot of shit that needs to get addressed. Clean cut and precise. But unfortunately, things go one direction, and then you realize that shit happening behind the scenes, and all of a sudden it's now you got to raise your eyebrows up and start doing your research because you starting to see how motherfuckers is playing their cards. So this shit is nasty. Overall.
And Diddy was probably the piece of ish that we talking about. Yes, he was.
Yeah.
But there's other pieces of
that
don't get no time.
Yeah, you right.
And I think that there's a reason because of that.
Yeah, that shit is terrible. All around across the board. So
all of them are.
I would say now that we
go ahead.
Now got Tone to empty the clip. Clips. On the sports segment. First of all, I want to congratulate the DC Defenders. I saw how they were celebrating their championship this weekend. You know what I'm saying? Having the fans come through. Congratulations to the DC Defenders. This was long overdue because we supposed to have it the first season. So I'm definitely happy for them. You know what I'm saying? They had a great time, enjoying themselves, bringing everything in for the championship. So definitely going to lock in for next season. I'm definitely eager to see the next moves they're going to play out because I still ain't see they gave my man his permanent motherfucking contract as the head coach. This interim head coach shit is starting to get on my nerves. I'm like, how this nigga win us a goddamn championship and we still saying interim head coach?
Once again.
You know what I'm saying? So we got to get him permanent. You feel what I'm saying?
Once again.
You know.
I'll just say this. There's only one team represented.
You still here?
Congratulations.
This guy here.
Congratulations.
That's terrible. That's
to the
terrible.
DC Defenders.
That was a terrible start, y'all.
Congratulations.
Y'all got to give Stephen A. Smith take for
that. Burial doing her thing. But I'm so locked in. Sign Terry McLaurin. Sign Terry McLaurin. Get him out there so we get the training camp going. And training camp is right around the corner, man.
Yeah.
Sign Terry McLaurin. Congratulations to the DC Defenders and the whole nine. Once again, Mayor Bauer was out there doing her thing. But
Since you on your team,
There's only one team representing, and that team is you know who. We ain't got to say it. Okay. Washington D.C.
Since he want to talk about his
Coming
team,
back to
y'all.
DC, okay?
Since he want to talk about his team,
Yeah.
I do need to sign Scary Terry,
Yeah.
and I'm kind of shocked that y'all taking this goddamn long because y'all found ways to get Debo, and y'all made all these off-season moves. So
Yes, we did.
I don't know why y'all holding out money on the motherfucker who is by far the most loyal receiver
Well-
who tolerated multiple quarterbacks
Facts.
for that organization
Facts.
and made it work. Because I know as a number one receiver, nigga, I'm like, yo, can I get a stable quarterback? If you ain't gonna give me that, bro, trade me.
And the only player on the roster when the team was called the Redskins. So Terry McLaurin has seen amazing transition from the Redskins to the football team to the Commanders.
He was there.
Yeah, he was.
So at the end of the day, for them to be prolonging my man's money, you must got a big super mega contract waiting for him at least after this season.
Damn right.
So, because if y'all don't bust that move, somebody will.
Yeah.
Because at the end of the day, the man has consistent numbers.
Yeah, he does.
You can't deny McLaurin's numbers.
you can't.
All the quarterbacks he played with, some of the niggas' names, if you hear them, they sound like 9-to-5 car salesmen. Like niggas just came up and but he worked with every quarterback.
Every single
They
one.
got the best of their production and the best from him.
1,000-yard seasons.
Bro, watch this. Stop playing.
Also ran
Stop
quarterbacks.
playing.
Tyler Heineke. Rest in peace to Dwayne Haskins.
Yes, man. Rest in peace, man.
All these other quarterbacks, bro. Like, come on, dog.
So
yeah, keep going.
Whoever's in office, was Adam Peters? I think that's the name.
That's our GM.
Yeah. Scary Terry.
Yeah, bro. You need to sign him,
that.
bro.
That need to be on your to-do list.
That ass.
I see you probably watching and doing it. No. You need to make it on your
Sign
to-do
Terry,
list.
man.
You know what I'm
Sign Terry,
saying?
bro. That
Yeah,
is.
you know. Speaking of signing, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to my squad. We also signed Jair Alexander. You know what I'm saying? Got him from the Packers. Packers wanted to let him go. I was like, cool. He wanted to team up with his homeboy Lamar, and he did it for less money. So shout out to Jair for making that happen, man. You know, I think it's going to be a great season overall. There's going to be a lot of changes and a lot of new things going on with this season. I think we're going to see some up-and-comers of people who was at the bottom. I think they're going to be rising up. I think it's going to be a few teams doing their things. So NFL season is going to be super crazy.
Y'all better watch out for Cincinnati. Cincinnati.
Who?
I think
Cincinnati. Oh, you talking about the team that can't get a defense?
telling you, bro.
They done put their bank account on their whole offense.
That offense is crazy, bro. That offense is crazy.
Hey, shit, the Cincinnati to win, they got to put up 40 every game.
I'm saying.
Because the other team going to have 40 with them.
The funny thing is, they're more than capable of doing that. That's how good their offense is.
Yeah. It's time for their defense to make a stop. Good luck with that. Because that's what it's been looking like the last couple of games and seasons for Cincinnati. Always coming up short. And speaking of short, since you want Cincinnati, how about y'all start the season right? Because since Joe Burrow has been there, every time it comes to September, you niggas start out with a losing record. So if you're going to start right. Start fresh. Because next thing you know, when you get to the end of the season, now you at an uphill battle fighting for a playoff berth. So yeah, work on that, y'all. Also, a lot has taken place in the NBA. Shout out to the Oklahoma City Thunder.
Shout out to Oklahoma for winning the championship since the last time we talked.
Yeah, man.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
man.
the Thunder won. You know what I'm saying?
They are the prototype. They are the prototype, and I wanted to say something real quick. My bad.
What's good?
The Washington Wizards are ultimately formulating their team. The Washington Wizards are formulating their team after the OKC Thunder. With draft picks, second round draft picks.
Yeah, they was busy this offseason.
The GM, he's gaining all these young hogs, these young dogs. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Trey Johnson, number 6 draft pick this year. Shout out to my man Bub Carrington, Baltimore's finest. Shout out to Keyshawn George. Shout out to Alex Saw. Shout out to all the Washington Wizards basketball players.
Yeah.
We are doing a thing, and I'm glad to see it's not going to be perfect. There's going to be a lot of funny looking stuff going on. But
now, yeah, I was quite active this season.
The right moves are being made.
Yeah, y'all was looking quite active this offseason.
The right moves are being made. So cool. Shout out to Washington's GM, the Wizards GM.
You got CJ McCollum over there.
CJ McCollum for
Middleton
the veterans. Morris, Middleton still there. Marcus Smart still there. So we got some pretty good veterans to go along with. The youngins as well. Yeah, so we just gonna give them to the youngins, man. Just get a team to the youngest. Let them go.
We're gonna see. It's gonna mesh and blend to see how the Wizards play out.
Cam Whitmore came aboard.
Yeah, that was another good move.
I think Cam Whitmore is gonna push Bilal Coulibaly because this is the show me year for Bilal. If Bilal don't show out this year, bro, you gonna get traded or you not gonna get the contract, bro.
Yeah.
So Bilal, you need to step up, bro. For real.
If you playing with the Wizards, man,
for real,
this is the time to show out
that money
and get that money. Full facts, because they clearly showing that they willing to give the money. But a lot is taking place this offseason.
Yes, it has.
You had SGA. He won the MVP. Won the you know what I'm saying, they won the championship. This was definitely his year.
Yes, sorry.
You know what I mean?
Go ahead, talk about it.
You know, this definitely was SGA's year.
Okay,
you know, he on 2K26. You know what I mean? SGA is really taking over. I can't take nothing away because he definitely improved this game from where he started to where he is now. So shout out to SGA. Halliburton, I wish you the best on your health, bro, because it really shows the power of these Achilles injuries. And I'm be honest, I've been seeing a lot of NBA OGs really talk about these Achilles injuries, man, and the lack of calf raises and please take care of y'all legs, man. It was way too many injuries that took place in the NBA. You got Jason Tatum, Damian Lillard, Tyrese Halliburton. I'm like, bro, and all of it is Achilles. And you see everybody Achilles snap when they take that back step. And Kevin Garnett said it best, man. He said your calves are your brakes. So once you start getting a calf strain, take care of that first, because if you don't, regardless if it's not 100%, the next thing is the Achilles. And sure enough, he called it when it came to Tyrese, Jason, and Damian. So please, NBA players, as y'all working out through the offseason, please take care of your legs, because it shows that if your Achilles is not there, you're guaranteed going to miss the season. Kyrie Irving was another one who tore his ACL. So it's a lot of guys that's hurting themselves, and please take care of your legs, man, because as time goes on and, you could dribble all day, show the talent, the work, but at the end of the day, if you don't take care of these legs, your show and your career can end up short way quicker than you expected. Then speaking in the NBA, a lot has been said. Also Kevin Durant got traded to the Rockets.
Oh my God.
Houston is trying to make some noise. I told you there's been a lot of teams making moves. Miles Turner going to Milwaukee.
DeAndre Ayton going to LA.
Yeah.
Ronnie James going against Cooper Flagg.
The summer league, crazy work. Oh man, I'm telling y'all, the NBA has been getting busy, bro. There's no doubt about it. What I'm saying? But I'm going to ask this question because I want to hear what Regal got to say about it. There was a comment that LeBron said about ring culture.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And, he basically gave his opinion and perspective on how he feel about chasing championships in this current time. How do you feel about it?
Well, you know what? Let me tell you something. That's nothing new. To be absolute, that's nothing new. And what I would say is this. Charles Barkley.
Gotcha.
Charles Barkley wanted to chase rings.
Yeah.
When he left Philadelphia, because Philadelphia wasn't doing anything, he went to Phoenix. He got close. They didn't win. After a couple of years, he went to Houston.
Right.
With Akeem. That didn't do anything. So what happened? He left.
Yeah.
Chasing a ring, because nobody remembers that. Everybody remembers NBA champion. That's what the ring culture thing is. Tracy McGrady, one of the best basketball players physically of all time. Grant Hill, best physically.
Yep.
Tracy McGrady never won one.
That's a fact.
Shame. But the question of Tracy McGrady saying what he was saying when he was on First Take that time, he was basically saying, what does it mean? Well, if I played with Shaq, I probably would have won 2 or 3 of them things. Yeah, of course. That's just the luck of the draw, man. You know what I'm saying? The roll of the dice. But listen, people are going to remember if you won a ring or not. That's basically what it comes down to.
Facts.
Basically what it boils down to. Russell Westbrook does not have any rings. And it's a shame because he's such a great basketball player.
Facts.
James Harden does not have any rings. And he will go down as one of the greatest basketball players, probably to never win a basketball championship.
All right.
Now, you know I always get on Kevin Durant. But you know what? In the end, people are going to look at him and you know what they're going to say?
What?
NBA champion, NBA MVP.
On that note, y'all, we're going to go to commercial break, as they say on the good old TV screen. And when we come back, y'all, we're going to close it out with our final thoughts on the finale, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Holla back.
Season
at us.
finale.
The problem with fear is that it's an unreliable master. Its power only relative to proximity. The further you get away from it, the less it controls you.
I can't tell you what my heart feel when I get go through with my heart. Get this spit off my chest with these barbells. Things that got injects and make your heart feel. With all the heart that my heart spill. I can't tell you what my heart feel when I get go through with my heart. Get this spit off my chest with these barbells. Things that got injects and make your heart feel. With all the heart that my heart spill.
When I went and heard my mama cried, grandmama prayed, my auntie died. One little bitch I was fucking with, left me but I had hoes on the side. So I didn't trip, I mobilized, making my next move my best. Move with the pieces, I'm playing chess. The thinkers man game, I'm holding down. Adding persistence, subtracting the witness, dividing the power to be more consistent. Do it with precision just to make incision in all the decisions that I've been given. Taking the good with the bad, never mix it. Focused on turning these pennies to millions. One day I'ma get it. Even though times right now so indignant, they say I'm suspicious. Laws and changes, but gotta remember I'm off the chain. Still ask for forgiveness. Through all the things, I stay on my pivot. Can't see through my eyes, we got different vision. But see all the lies through my intuition. Repeating no lies, I'm minding my business. Free all the guys that's locked down in prison. Free all the guys that's locked down in prison. Staying consistently motivated and there's no escaping. Trying to make it through this like it's slowly fading. Gotta keep it moving, gotta slowly pace it. Striving to be the best, there's no debating. Hoping for a change, no I'm only waiting. Never lose focus cause it's only patience. Stand who I am and never overplay it. 100.
I can't tell you what my heart feel when I get go through with my heart. Get this spit off my chest with these barbells. Things that got injected to make your heart melt. With all the heart that my heart spill.
You know what I mean? We back like Cook
Man,
Crack in the
Ghost,
80s,
man,
yeah.
man.
You know what I mean?
Ghost, you understand?
We are here, man, and make sure y'all show love and support the Ghost, man. Heartfelt is the record.
Yes, sir.
It is fire.
Yes, sir.
Make sure y'all show love and support, and it's on all streaming
second
platforms.
single off the G8,
Yes.
you know what I mean? Off the Eternal Everlasting album.
Yes.
And when's the album dropping, bro?
Oh man, you know, it's summer.
Summer.
Yes.
We got another month and a half in summertime. So shit need to be dropped.
Hey, just know.
August 1st is the 30th year anniversary of Only Built for Cuban Links. So you know we got a lot of shit around it.
Yeah.
So gentlemen, what you say?
Man, I'm working on something. I ain't gonna say nothing. I ain't gonna guarantee no dates because I know in today's time people hold you to that date to the fullest. But I will say,
But it has to be a rollout.
Yeah, that's what this is all about. You know what I'm saying? We just building something to it.
Squad Media.
Yeah, so we definitely building something. Looking forward to it. You know what I mean? As we went through this season, you know what I'm saying, there was a lot, you know what I'm saying, to take place. I think we're going to probably do it most likely when the Phoebe get back, because we normally do it every time we get to that finale moment. We always be showing the best of moments of what we had over the season and everything. So I'm just throwing this bug to a Phoebe's ear so that way when we come back, y'all get an exclusive of before and after. You know what I'm saying? Normally, when I drop the quote of the day, I drop it in silent to give y'all a gem and go about with it. But since this is a finale, I think it's only right, since we talk about music, we just drop a couple of beats. Go ahead and throw a quick 16 on the mic. You know what I mean? Just to let y'all know what's been going on with the world today.
Yeah, man.
You know what I mean? This is City Convo. We came a long way. You know what I mean? So I feel like it's only right to start it out something like this. You know?
Go.
City Convo, we came a long way. going from different places to make our own stay.
Yeah.
Now we got our own place, do our own thing. Still like MJ, we still got a fade away. Got our own shot, sitting on the own block. Now we got our own shop, feeling like a parking lot.
Yeah.
So vacant, not ancient, but still be spitting these rhymes. We never been impatient.
Nah.
We coolin', y'all foolin', sitting there sleeping in the back, probably drooling.
Yeah.
We still focus on being outside, and we got some nice tracks about to hit y'all in your eyes.
Go.
No Wi-Fi, no bars. I'm still spitting, I'm still driving in a nice car. And if you don't see me in the passenger seat, sheesh, I had to stop it there.
Yeah.
Had to give it up. Had to give it to everybody who been with me from the day one. To all the people that was born in my time. The Fifth Letter, we be doing our
Fifth
thing. It's
Letter.
real live. Yeah.
Yo, you understand, man? Listen, man. You understand what it is, man. Listen,
I'm
man.
having fun, y'all.
We're having fun out here,
Yeah,
man. You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? We gotta do our thing out here, man.
Yes,
you know what I'm
yes,
saying?
sir.
What you talking
Regal.
about kindness, man? You know what I'm saying?
Kindness. Oh,
we
we
talking
got
about kindness,
Yes,
man.
sir.
Basically,
Still got the
man.
quote going.
Hey, man, listen, look. Hey, yo, kindness, something that you always want to do. Kindness, always something that you want to use.
Yeah.
Kindness, always something that you want to choose. Now, the better than I am the better man. When I do my thing, understand the master plan. When I do my thing, I do my thing 100 grand. And when they do, they all see me toned to a T. 33 Regal, there really is no equal. I'm chilling with my man right next to me, called the General. Sequential.
Yes, sir.
He do his thing in any residential. My man Nicholas Antro, we all know how he go, how he flow, how he bestow power upon toes the dick. He understand those that with the slick Rick. He understand those that wanna get.
Hey.
We got to be up there with Kendrick. We about to be up there with the clips. So I'ma send it.
Yeah.
Tone T, my man to feed. You know what it is. Oh, we go to damn. Always, every day, baby sis on the track. Yo.
Queen, Bubble,
Honest, yo,
you know
Bubble.
what I mean? You know, so as y'all can see, man, we still got the flows right on the spot. It's nothing to it but to do it. You know what I mean? And as you see, Regal was dropping quotes and dropping gems, and I'm just letting y'all know we still out here having a good time, but we still on our grind no matter what happens, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
Enjoy yourself and have a good time first and
Hey,
foremost.
man, enjoy life, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man,
Exactly.
listen, you only got your life. I be seeing people be running down and they be all sad and whatnot. I be like, man, bro, enjoy your life, dog. Like,
Yeah,
man, take
man.
a walk, man. Go out in nature, man. Just relax yourself, man. I just have fun with your life. Go ahead, bro.
Yeah, no, and that's really kind of the quote of the day. Is just try to enjoy your life.
Enjoy your
You know
life,
what I mean?
man.
Because time ain't slowing down
Man,
for
ain't
no
for
one.
nobody, bro.
You know what I'm saying? Try to enjoy your life.
Enjoy
Whatever
it,
you
bro.
got, a good thing going, embrace it.
Embrace
Make
it.
that good thing great. You know what I mean? Just try to enjoy life the best way possible. On that note, y'all, 113 is a close. We closing out the season, y'all. You know what I'm saying? I'm always
113 on the 13th day of the month.
Woo! That, I ain't even know about that. That's a bomb right there for you.
I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? So on that note, y'all, you see your boy Yantro, you see the Regal. Put some respect on our name, man, and make no mistake, we will be back. NFL season,
Yeah,
you
man.
heard?
Season
It's gonna
finale.
heighten up. We going, we gonna take it to a whole
man,
nother
tell me
level,
about it.
y'all.
Oh, man.
So whatever you see in here, we just going to elevate. All right, we going to elevate, not procrastinate. Y'all know the drill,
Up
man.
now.
Yes, sir.
Coming back down now.
Hey.
Dogging down. You need to step your game up.
Hey,
First place, second guessing. Man.
hey, man. Make sure y'all check out We Up Now.
No
we
doubt.
out, y'all.
We out.
love y'all. See y'all next time, man.
Peace.
I'm just gonna be honest. Oh, we ain't really fucking with ya. I'm just gonna be